Hey guys, welcome back. And you're probably like, hold on. Why are you not in Minecraft right now? The title probably says it all. I'm going to teach you, from my latest video as of right now, how... Here's the video. But I'm going to teach you how to install all of the mods and texture packs shown in the description. So, the texture packs here, yeah, this was kind of sad, but the Java Advancements pack is unavailable. Currently due to a DMCA takedown. I mean, you can do the .zip, but I've heard that it's really hard to figure out. But I got it when it wasn't that way. But as I stated here, I can't put the file up like the .mc pack stuff, because I'll get in trouble. So I can't put that up. We can get on with the texture packs first. So we have bedrock tweaks here. As of right now, I'm only using the resource packs. I haven't used the other two. There's plenty of good ones. I normally use the alternate block destruction. I use brown leather, softer wool, all of that stuff. I'll probably put the same like stuff in here. I'd probably copy from here to here, because that's all of the mobs and stuff. And yeah, that video sometime this week is literally the day after the other video came out, or this video came out. So yeah, bedrock tweaks. There's a bunch of good ones, but then in the UI, I always have trading helper on. I don't have know how to play on because I need to check the achievements I have with the Java Advancements MC pack. Yeah, I use a lot of these. But you can put in all the ones you think are cool. I normally have this one on any pack that I use. You can put whatever you name it as. I think I have mine as cool textures or something like that. And then you would tap download, and it will give you a file. And I don't know if it's gonna work, but I'm gonna go and I'm gonna... On most devices that aren't a console where you can't download anything, usually if you just double tap it, it'll automatically open Minecraft, because that's what it just knows to do. Yeah, it'll put it in. I think that's because I double tapped it, but if you're in your files, then you would double tap it. So we'll check them all out. This is the one I'm using right now. So all of the textures that you pick for it should work. I'm not using that one right now because it interferes with the brewing UI, the brewing helper UI one. Because if trading helper, I don't know why I didn't put the Bedrock Edition title one in there. I should have. Okay. Now next one is the colorful containers. So we go here, and there's all of these cool ones that I've shown you. No, go away, you stupid ads. Yeah, because all of these look pretty cool. I haven't seen Ender Chest yet. What? I don't get that. Why does the ender chest have double the storage? That's not... What? Yeah, because that's all of the... It's supposed to be an A, but who cares? Those are all... Those two are animated? I didn't know that. And the cartography table is also animated. Huh. Yeah, I didn't know those... That's weird. Because when I look at my barrels, they're not double the size. Yeah, I think that's just broken the way that it's being shown. I think this is the one that I clicked. Yeah, this is the one. It won't work for me when I put it in because it's not like a changeable one. So the only one that it would let me download and import without it being a duplicate would be the better, not the better Bedrock, the Bedrock Tweaks one. The rest of these I'm not going to download because I just don't want to take up space. And there's no point in me downloading it, but you tap on the alternative download one is the one that I use. So now I can go on to the enhanced items with the 3D items and animations. This one I like because it has a bunch of cool stuff in it. Ads everywhere. Because it's got the boats and chests, the flowers that was bugged. We figured that out last episode with the flowers. Every single one looks the same. Those look pretty cool. Yeah, next episode, I'm also planning to, get full netherite and not make an iron farm instead. I said I would do that the next episode last episode, which was this week's, or yesterday's, and, well, we're not going to do that, because then I already have another hanging sign put up for beating the Ender Dragon. That's the next plan that I have after getting full netherite. Yeah, but it gives you all these cool 3D items. It's only got one link. I have fast forward, which skips most of these. I don't know if it's going to skip. Oh, finally it skipped. For you guys, though, you just have to do it. It says, I know, I find them really sketchy and I don't like them. That's why I use fast forward. But, yeah, you just tap the download button, it'll download it for you. And if it's not a .mc pack, try again and delete the other one, because it's probably not safe. If it's not a .mc pack, do not open it. Because then you'd go into your files, you'd double tap it, and it would send you into Minecraft and import it. Okay, now we got better foliage here. Yeah, I'm also going to show you what to do with this one. I don't use either of them because it really lags my game. So now we can go all the way down. That's for the mods, I'm guessing. Yeah, that's for the mod part, because there's also a mod here. But I use the top one as the texture pack. And I hate the Boost Stellar one the most. I find it the most sketchy. So you have to be extremely wary with that one. I do not trust it at all. But yep, you download this one too, and then you double tap it in your files just like the rest, and it would import itself. When we get back to the game with the texture packs, I will show you all the settings and stuff that I use for them. Okay, now we're on to the environment sounds. It has all the cool sounds and stuff. It's got all these cool sounds and stuff. Terms of use. If you want to use this in a video, give the link to this MCD. Not the direct link or any custom link. You're not allowed to use any of the textures, code, or modify this pack except for personal use. You're not allowed to publish this on any other website without my permission, and if I do not follow, he will find me and sue me. Good thing I am using the direct link. I do not want to get sued. It tells you how to use Boost Stellar, and I really don't like it. But it might be the only one that works best for this pack, so that's just the way he has it. Don't get mad at him for that. It's his choice on what he wants to use, but I use fast forward to get past it. And yes, this one is a little bit big, but that's because it's like mostly sounds and that's it. And sounds can have like bunch up and make a big file. But it's just like the rest. You open your files and double tap the .mc pack on your computer or on your mobile device, and it will open it into Minecraft and you'll have it imported. Okay, let's go on to Mobheads mod. Okay, we're at this website. This one, it's completely normal. There's no problems with it at all. So you tap on this. I believe it just downloads it from here. Yeah, it downloads it from here. So if I go back, go all the way down until you find the Mobheads version 9.3.1.zip. You tap that, and then you go here, and you go to the .zip download link, and it downloads it straight from the website. Well, I'm going to delete both of these, but this one you just need to unzip it or extract it, and it'll have the .mc addon that has both the texture pack and it has the behavior pack. Then we have the vein miner and tree capitator. This one is really useful, but you shouldn't use it once you get Fortune 3 for ores and stuff, because it won't work with Fortune 3. So yeah, with the slider activation, we'll get through that. And like I had said, you go until you find the tree capitator and vein miner slider activation. Don't do auto activation, because that's not fun. I wonder if vein miner no gravels. I might actually switch to this one if it works. So I don't use any of those. I go straight to the slider activation is what I did. But if the no gravels one works, like the slider activation one, then we'll use that one instead. But as of right now, I believe you should probably use that one. We'll go and import that soon. Then we have one that isn't technically in the series yet. It's in off camera, but not right now. Oh my god, I hate these ones. It's like, I don't care. You can give me the big ad, but I should just get an ad blocker, but none of them are free. That I know of, at least. But yeah, the librarian one, pretty darn crazy. It's actually 12, I believe, not 16. You can get a totem of undying from a wandering trader. I think that's like guaranteed or something. Go down here. And I think every single one except the mob heads one. Yeah, all of these, they don't require any experimental gameplay. I think this one might require some. Yeah, this one there's in the settings button here. And you can slide it to extra villagers and it'll give you unskilled and nitwit villagers. They'll have their own trades. So that's good. I think... Yeah, because that brings you to his website. In this one, you stay here and download it here. I don't think I've ever been to their website one. Yeah, I haven't been to this one. But this is a pretty good add-on for it. But I use the one that works in MCPEDL. And it works pretty well. So then, actually I should show what happens. When it shows up, you just tap on the one that doesn't have the buy red BR. I don't know if that one shows up when you go into this one. I don't remember because I got that one a while ago and used it for other ones. Get downloads. Yeah, it's the only one that shows up. You tap it and it will download it. And I already have it. So you would do it like the rest. You just double tap it once you're in your files and it will automatically go into the game and import it. And now we're on to the more recipes. This one has a lot of stupid stuff in it. And I'm not going to go over much of it, but it should work most of the time. You can go down to the bottom. And you just download it. It brings you to his yeah, that one is, what in the heck? What the heck is that? Huh. I could do that if I wanted to. But I'm not going to. I wonder what that one is. You go down around near the bottom. There's the download button. Send you straight the link for ties. Mine will just pass me straight through it, hopefully. But otherwise, you would just click on the free access with ads. And then you tap the download button and you double tap it once it's fully downloaded in your files, and it'll be just like the rest. Import itself. Now we're on to our final one. Like, lets you uncraft anything mostly. So it's pretty good. Because I've used it quite a bit to uncraft my armor, but not tools as much because they don't drop that much. So you go and you download button, and it sends you the link for ties. You tap on the access with free ads, or free access with ads, and then you go and you do what it tells you to do. And you download it, and you do just like the rest, and now we can go, and I'll edit this once this video's out tomorrow. because I'm editing it the day that this video came out. Now we can go back onto Minecraft. Let's see what. I think it might just be the holiday creator features, and those two are from the, oh, I can't think of it, the advancement pack that's unavailable as of right now. I mean, from my experience, it's been unavailable. Let's just make it a creative world. Don't need show coordinates. And let's turn on just holiday creator features. And then put in the better trades. That one has to be on top. But we'll get to that in a little bit. Now I do have to put in the downloads. I have it somewhere in here. Just don't know where. Mob heads, the mob heads.zip, and then I have an unzipped version somewhere. At least I thought I did. Doesn't look like I did. Holy cows. So you tap on this, you would extract it. And does this tell you what? I don't know if it does. The Wither Armored. $5,000% you'll get a sniffer. Wow. And that's 3,000% for a camel, my goodness. But that's not what I'm looking at. So then I would import the mob heads. And then it wouldn't put in the other one for me because I already have the texture pack in. But not the behavior pack for some reason, so put in that one. Doesn't matter what order you put them in right now, as just activating them. But at this point, now you want to put them in this order. And for this one, I put it on extra villagers for the better trades. And for the vein miner and tree capitator, I put it on the both. I think I'll just stick with this one. The gravel part is annoying. Do be wary of that one though, because it can crash your game if you do too many things at once. And that's the only one that needs to be in there. I think it might just be the... actor properties. I think these are the two that it wants. Doesn't want this one. think it does, but I'm pretty sure it needs these two to work. And then... No, I don't need to show coordinates. Creative, peaceful, I can just create the world. Most of the texture packs and stuff will be there, but we can just look at some of the recipes. I just noticed that I don't have an FPS counter or any of these Fulbright on too. Oh, I have time changer on as well. And then we need keystrokes. There we go. Now I need a villager. Yeah, there's all of the villager heads. So you have all of those. Oh, shit. Alright, now I'm just confused. That's weird. So if I get a villager spawn egg. Well, you can be a test too, right, sir? Thought I put it on the extra villagers. I must not have. Well, yeah, this one I'm using in the Vanilla Survival Season 2 world right now to get TNT for netherite mining, which will be next episode, which is next week. Fishermen too. Yeah, I haven't looked at their trades actually. That's a pretty good darn trade. That just makes frogs just useless basically. There's no point in finding them. Well, that's a pretty good pickaxe from that guy. Wow. That flint one is pretty darn good as well. Yeah, these have some pretty good trades. This one is probably the best one I've seen. Because you can get your ender pearls. You can even get nether wart from him as well. Blaze rods, your strength potions. So all of these are guaranteed and not randomized for some of these guys. I believe, yeah, the leather worker is definitely randomized. I think this guy is with his banner patterns too. You just buy item frames from this man? What? But yeah, that's that one. I just showed that that one works, and I showed what 2 experimentals you need. Crafting table. Don't know why I just typed the whole thing out. And then wood. Actually, log, I think is... You can't use stripped or the wood block variants. They just don't work. So if I were to go here and do this, you can do the paper one. That's my go-to to make sure that it works. Now, next one would be to get... let's just get an iron chest plate. Oh, an iron golem head. That looks cool. But yeah, I would put this up here, and you can get your items back. But I'm gonna go back out of the world and back in. Just to make sure. I thought I had it on, yeah. Huh, that's weird. because it doesn't tell you, but I believe you do need those two experimentals for it to work. So yeah, that's all that I have to say in this video. So yeah, I think I will see you guys next week. See you later. Hold on, wait a minute. There's one last thing I forgot to tell you guys about the order of the texture packs. This time in global resources, which where I put all of the just regular texture packs by themselves. So I will show you guys what to do with those, and then the video can be over. So let's get back into Minecraft here. And now you guys only gave you these 4. This one is just for me personally. But you'd put whatever you name your Bedrock Tweaks texture pack on top. You put the enhanced item pack next. So that's the next one that you put. And you do read more, it shows you every single one that you chose. So I gotta go down here, click on the read less button, and then better foliage goes under the enhanced items. And then it goes environment sounds at the bottom. You could swap these around, but then on settings for the better foliage texture pack, I put it on normal leaves and I use fast leaves. So that's why I do that. Or I turn off, well, yeah, you could call that fast leaves. But yeah, I use fast leaves. And that's why I have to use. Because otherwise, if I were to switch it to something like the round leaves or bushy leaves, it would glitch out and say that you have to use fancy leaves for it to work. Yeah, I could probably just delete that because I don't need it, but let's go to our colorful containers, and if you want to use this one instead with the cool textures or your bedrock tweaks texture pack, you'd put the colorful containers at the top instead if you also want to use this one. And this is a personal preference, but I switch mine to dark mode on the settings. So now I've done everything in the video that I need to do. So yeah. Other than that, I will see you guys next time.